Hello all and welcome to another video. In this video we are going to talk about Solchat, and the project looked pretty interesting, and mainly it was trending on CoinGecko, so I thought that I should make a video about this project. So let's get started. We'll quickly jump to the white paper and try to analyze the entire white paper, but before that let's go through some basic information about the project. For example, this is the chart. Project has been around for a while and lately it jumped massively, as you can see, almost 5x or 4x, you can say. This is the market cap, this is the fully diluted market cap, so you can say almost the circulating supply and the total supply or max supply are the same, so probably it is now in the hands of the community. Again, that's just a guess, but in most cases that happens. The project comes under the hands of the community, but still we are not sure. But anyways, the most important thing here is that it is an interesting project. At least that's what it looked from going through or from seeing the overview. So let's get started. Solchat, Solana Communication Protocol. So this is their UI, and UI looks pretty decent, pretty powerful. So I'm pretty impressed by the UI, that's for sure. These are their partners. You can go through the list of their partners, and about Solchat, you can go through it. Because we are going to study the entire white paper, I am not going to read all that stuff. So these are their features: encryption, security, video calls, payments, audio calls, and pictures, all on Web3. So wallet to wallet. So it's definitely a great thing for sure. And these are different phases. We are also going to analyze the roadmap. So I'm not going to go through that as well right now. Now let's quickly jump to the white paper of Solchat. Solana is currently a leading blockchain with lower gas fees, which is very true. Therefore, we have introduced a communication protocol on Solana called Solchat. Users can text, voice call, video call, and do many other things similar to Web 2, but in a Web 3 environment. Sounds exciting? Solchat leverages the power of Solana, ensuring all messages and group chats are stored on chain. Sorry. Audio and video calls are facilitated peer-to-peer via WebRTC, eliminating the need for a database and preventing leaks. Privacy is our top priority with every interaction encrypted. Again, this is also very uh, powerful concept for sure. But the thing is that I'm actually, if you personally ask me, that I'm pretty sick by the traditional communication channels. Like if you want to message somebody on Instagram, you may message them, but the thing is that we are also addicted to the Instagram. So after messaging someone, we start going through the reels on Instagram, which is a side effect of uh, all those traditional chat boxes or chat services. But here on Web3, you don't have to go through any kind of reels if you uh, want to chat with someone. That's my way of looking at things, of course. So these are the features: text messages. You can chat with your friends one on Solana, encrypted just like your conversation on Instagram. So these features are very good for sure. Text messages, audio calls, and video calls from Web3 wallet to wallet. But the thing is that the project also needs to be a decentralized project, meaning that the token holders, the sole chat token holders or chat token holders, should be focused on controlling the project, or the project should be under the control of the token holders, because that's how the decentralization happens of any cryptocurrency project. Yeah, the team might be handling the project if possible, but the thing is that the control of the project should be under the hands of chat token holders, as the token's name is chat. So ultimately, if the chat token holders do not control the project, then sooner or later the project will not become decentralized and the project may fail. Audio calls: talk to your friends via audio, encrypted peer-to-peer using WebRTC. uh, Video call to friends wallet to wallet using WebRTC, just like WhatsApp. Pretty powerful. Pictures: I think I'm going to download this app for sure. Pictures, post images stored on chain, storages like RWA or IFPS. Group chats, emojis, payments, encryption, security, less gas, premium features. So pretty understandable features. I'm not going to go into the details of that. Tokenomics, 20% of pre-sale for the liquidity pool. This is the token symbol. This is the total supply. Web 3 versus Web 2. Now here comes the important part, I guess. Yeah, so this is explained in detail. So let's see what's the benefit and how they are comparing Web 3 versus Web 2. Solchat represents a significant leap forward in digital communication, leveraging the unique capabilities of blockchain technology to offer features that traditional Web2 apps like Instagram and WhatsApp cannot match. Here are several reasons why Solchat stands out and how it compares favorably with these two Web2 giants. Solchat utilizes the Solana blockchain to decentralize data storage, ensuring that messages and calls are not stored on a central server but on a blockchain, which is pretty understandable. This approach significantly enhances the user privacy and security as the data is distributed across many nodes in the network, making it much harder for unauthorized parties to access private conversations, which is of course understandable. But the thing is that the way this data will be stored in a decentralized way, will this project, the project will also be a decentralized project, meaning that the community will have the total control over this project. You see, when it comes to meme coins, I also made a few videos about meme coins lately. So in meme coins there is no technology involved generally. It's a very those projects have very basic technology, and those projects are totally driven by the community. But here in projects like soul chat, the token holders or the chat token holders, as I say, uh, they are dependent on the developer. So in that scenario, the decentralization becomes a little bit tough. So that's the reason why I keep saying the same thing, that will the chat holders or the chat token holders will have total control over the soul chat project. That is the key thing, because without decentralization no project can survive. Let's move forward. Instagram WhatsApp operates on centralized server owned by a single entity, Facebook now Meta, which stores and controls access to user data. The centralization has raised concerns regarding privacy, data mining, and the potential for censorship or unauthorized data access, which is also very true. But again, the thing is that even though there are many advantages of projects like SoulChat, the biggest disadvantage is that will the if the project is not going to be controlled and handled by the community or the chat token holders, then the thing is that project cannot become decentralized. And if that doesn't happen, then the SoulChat also, even though it will be using the blockchain technology, it will become like Instagram and WhatsApp only. And that also if the project succeeds, because in this market that you are going to find lots and lots of competition. But even if this project succeeds, but the community has no control over this project, then it will also become a centralized project, just like Instagram or WhatsApp, which is controlled by Zuckerberg. And that also if the project, let me repeat again, but that also if the project succeeds. And nothing in this video is an investment advice, so just keep that in mind. Please do your own research before investing. Encryption and security. Solchat offers end-to-end encryption for all communications, text, voice, and video stored on chain. This means that only communicating parties can decrypt and view the messages, ensuring a high level of security. Against Instagram, WhatsApp offers an end-to-end encryption. There have been concerns about metadata collection and privacy policies, which everybody knows. Instagram's direct messages are encrypted in transit, but not end-to-end, raising privacy concerns. So again, there is no doubt that the blockchain communication is always going to be way, way safer than what we do on Instagram and WhatsApp. But the most important thing is that how much control the chat holders will have over this project. That is the key question. So just keep that in mind. Peer-to-peer communication. Solchat audio and video calls are facilitated through WebRTC, allowing peer-to-peer connections that do not rely on intermediary servers, enhancing call quality and privacy. Calls go through servers on WhatsApp and Instagram, which can introduce latency and potentially allow the service providers access to call data. So again, the thing is very true that when we are using blockchain technology, it is always going to be a better option against. Sorry guys, I got a call, so got disturbed a bit. So I broke my link. But anyways, the peer-to-peer thing is also better when it happens on the blockchain. And again, the same rule applies here. The more control the chat token holders will have over this project, more likely that this project will survive and do really really well. Because when it comes to blockchain, or when it comes to holding a token, how much power the token holders have also matters. Not only the technology matters, even though the technology is really impressive, there is no doubt about that, make no mistake. But the thing is that only technology doesn't matter. What matters more than technology sometimes is the community. So just keep that in mind. Blockchain based features. Solchat integrates unique blockchain features such as wallet-to-wallet communication, on-stage or on-chain storage of messages, and the ability to send Sol payments directly within the chats. These features introduce a new level of functionality, combining financial transactions with communication in a seamless manner, which is also very true. But again, the same question rises that will the community be really interested in handling and managing this process? That's the thing. Will the community members or the chat token holders will be interested in handling this project? Will they be passionate about this project, the chat token holders? That's the key. Because if the community is not going to be passionate about this project, then sooner or later the project will become a centralized project. And cryptocurrency market, if the market as a whole, if they hate one thing, then that one thing is centralization. Cryptocurrency market literally hates centralization, and that's the reason why I keep saying that the chat token holders control uh, is going to be as important as the power of this technology is. Let's move forward. Cost efficiency and tokenization. Solchat offers low transaction fees due to Solana's efficient blockchain, making it cost effective for sending messages and using various features. Additionally, the chat token introduces an ecosystem for reward staking and accessing premium features. But again, the core question will always be the same, that what if the chat token holders want more use cases for the chat? What if they want more uh, integration of the chat token in the Soul Chat ecosystem? Because ultimately, chat token holders will always be concerned about what they are holding. The only concern will be the price of the chat token, and lately the chat tokens price has gone significantly down. So that's the reason why all these things matter, and that's the reason why I keep saying that the chat token holders say in the project is going to be the key factor, the de facto factor when it comes to making this project a decentralized one. Let's move forward. User autonomy and control. Solchat gives users full control over their data through blockchain technology. Users can manage their encryption keys and who has access to their communications, providing a level of autonomy not available in centralized platform, which is very true. But the thing is that what about the full control of the chat token holders over this project? That is also a key question, right? It is a great thing that they're thinking about users control over their data, but ultimately the decentralization will only happen when the chat token holders will have a control over this project. So just keep that in mind. I am not against this project or in favor of any project. I am not even promoting this project, nothing is like that. But the thing is, I'll have to tell you the simple truth, a simple fact, and that simple fact is that chat token holders control over this project will also matter massively. Let's move to the next section, gas fees. Storing data on chain in blockchain applications is a announced topic, especially with concerns about scalability, cost, and efficiency. Solana, known for its high throughput and low transaction cost, presents an interesting case for on chain data storage, which is very true. Solana is a very low cost transaction and the gas fee charger if you compare it with projects like Ethereum and even Matic, Polygon. So the thing here is that it is a great thing that the cost of storing the data on blockchain can be lowered if they use the Solana's platform. But what about the cost of the chat token holders? Chat token holders are also investing a lot of money in holding the chat coin, right? So their cost can only be balanced, or their investment can only get value when the project can become decentralized. The chat token becomes extremely uh, token holder centric project. That's the reason why gas fees and controlling the cost is important, but it is also important to have the chat token holders total say in the project and their total control over the project. In the context of an application like Solchat, which aims to leverage the Solana blockchain for messaging by embedding encrypted text within transactions, understanding the technical and economic implications is crucial. Solana's transaction model and gas fees. Solana achieves its scalability through a unique combination of proof of history and proof of stake consensus mechanism, which allows it to process tens of thousands of transactions per second. This high throughput significantly reduces the cost, which is also very true. So this is what the basic information about the Solana is. If you want to read, you can read in the white paper. I'm not going to go into the details of that. Storing data on chain with Solana transactions. In Solana, every transaction can include a memo field, which allows for the inclusion of arbitrary data. This feature can be utilized by applications like Solchat to embed encrypted messages directly within blockchain transactions. The memo field has a byte limit constraining the amount of text that can be sent in a single transaction. Despite this limitation, it provides a decentralized and secure way to transmit messages. So, what they're trying to say is that there is a limit when you uh, uh, transfer the text in the Solana. But the thing is that despite that, there is a secure way to transmit the message, which is very true because these messages are transferred through blockchain technology. But what about the security of the chat token holders? That is also a key question, right? So the security of the chat token holders will come when the chat token holders will have a total control over this soul chat project. If the key things are controlled by the the Solchat team members, which are probably going to be 4, 5, 10 people, generally in the most cases, that is the number with projects of such market cap. In that scenario, if the team members are controlling all the key areas of the project, then in that scenario, the chat token holders security is always going to be in a shady area. So that's the reason why I keep saying the same thing, that the way secure messaging is going to be transacted through blockchain, the chat token holder security is also going to be a key area of focus. Let's move forward. Each user must register on our app, incurring a cost of zero point zero for Sol. Users can add more than 150 wallets as friends with minimal gas fees involved. To initiate a chat with another user, each user must pay a zero point zero 0.02 Sol gas fee for messages. Following messages, fee is 0.40 to 25 Sol. Video and audio calls are free. Images are hosted on IPFS, which is free for users. So again, the key question here lies is that will all these fees collected from the users will be transferred to the token holders? Will there be a transparency regarding all these things with the chat token holders? That is also going to be a key area of focus. So just keep that in mind as well. Now let's just move to the roadmap section. Phase 1 is website development, white paper creation, Solchat message system setup, social media verification, pre-launch marketing activities, community building efforts. Phase 2, pre-sale launch on Sol Rocket, official launch on Radium, strategic marketing campaigns, implementation of Solchat texting and image features, listing on CMC and CG, setting up Solchat LP pools. Phase 3, phase 4, phase 5. So these are different uh, phase. Let's read the phase 5, which is the latest one. Listing on centralized exchanges, implementation of group chat features in Soul Chat. So again, these features probably are now in the, I don't know, I haven't used this app so far, so I'm not sure whether these are integrated in the app or not. Introduction of Soul Chat streaming functionality, forming partnership with other entities. But what about the partnership between the chat token holders? The chat token holders should also have a similar role as the partners, otherwise the project may deteriorate sooner or later. Launching staking for rewards within Solchat, incorporating additional features into Solchat. Solchat stake. Let's move to the Solchat stake section. uh, Solchat stake. Solchat introduces a staking mechanism where users can stake their chat tokens in the SolRocket staking pool to earn revenue share of 80% from the total pool. But what about the transparency? What about the transparency of the revenue share? That is also a key question to ask. This innovative feature not only offers a substantial return on investment through staking rewards, but also unlocks additional premium functionalities within the Solchat ecosystem. But the chat token holders are also looking for uh, transparency. That is also a key factor to understand. And staking rewards, I'm not against staking rewards, those are great things. But when the chat token holders will stake their money, they're also staking their emotions. So that's the reason why it is also important to understand the token holders emotions, and it cannot be measured by money. So if there is no control of the chat token holders on the soul chat protocol, then the thing is that they are also that the soul chat team will also play with the emotions of the chat token holders. So that's the reason why, again, I'm not blaming anything to the soul chat team. What I'm trying to say is the seriousness of the matter. The thing is that most investors in the cryptocurrency market, they do not understand the value of their money. So sometimes I have to make this video to help them understand the value of their own money, because they are driven by the emotions. So staking is a great thing, but the emotions of the chat token holders will also be at stake. So that's the reason why chat token holders involvement on an extremely large scale in the soul chat project's growth is also going to be a de facto factor, or the most important factor of all. Let's move forward. Stakers will gain exclusive access to enhanced features such as custom stickers, HD voice calling, and HD audio services, enriching the user experience, which is a great thing. But stakers exclusive access in the growth of the Soul Chat project is also as important as all these features. In fact, it is way more important, 20, 30 times more important than accessing these features. I'm sure that the soul chat token holders, sorry, the chat token holders will have this advantage, but they are also going to be part of the soul chat ecosystem. That's why they are holding the chat token. So the chat token holders will also need exclusive access to the day-to-day communication between the team members, probably, and also the exclusive access to the complete transparency of the project. That is also going to be a key factor. Moreover, as part of the SoulChat community's commitment to value sharing, a portion of the revenue generated from the staking pool will be distributed among the stakers. This dual benefit of earning through staking while enjoying advanced communication features makes SoulChat staking option an anti-sync proposition for users seeking to maximize their digital asset utility and engagement within the platform. But what about the chat token holders' engagement with the SoulChat team, and mainly the day-to-day operations of the soul chat project? That is also going to be the key factor, right? Otherwise the chat token holders will never have control over the soul chat project. So that's the reason why engagement of the soul chat chat token holders uh, engagement with the soul chat team is going to be as important as engagement of the users within the platform. Now let's move forward with the premium features. Solchat is free to use except for gas fees, but will have premium features like more audio calling time, increased video calling time, sharing media in HD, ability to share location, access to group calls, and ad-free experience. That's a great thing. Now let's move to the revenue sharing. After the V2 release, premium features will include additional options like stickers and enhanced media sharing. Pro users can opt for a monthly or yearly subscription to access Pro features, which include extended call and video time, group calls similar to Zoom, and wallet streaming. Monetization: we will generate revenue through the use of ads. Now, uh, what is the guarantee that they will generate the revenue through ads? And what about the transparency? Because the ads will be done in a B2B way. So, for example, let's assume that the team of Solana is going to give ads to the Solchat ecosystem, then it is going to be done in a B2B way, meaning a representative from Solana is going to meet with the representative of Solchat, and then they are going to come to an agreement where they will be able to uh, run ads on a certain amount for certain clicks or whatever you say. So in that scenario, how can they keep the transparency of the project? That is also a quick question, right? So that's the reason why I keep saying that the chat token holders control over this project is going to be the key question. And first of all, nobody's sure that whether they will be able to monetize it through ads or not, because it is really difficult to find ads. Google has one of the best advertisement platform on the planet, with of course YouTube and Facebook. So the thing is that even they are having hard time to run ads and finding clients every day, but still they are doing it because they are such huge platforms. But projects like Solchat, how will they generate revenue through ads? And what about the transparency is even more important thing than just finding the clients, because the ads are always going to be coming in a B2B way, nothing else. So if it is going to be in a B2B way, then it is going to be person to person dealing, and in that scenario transparency becomes extremely important. And that's the reason why I keep saying that the chat token holders control over this project is going to be extremely important. Now let's move to the next section. Solchat version 2, the new version to Solana Gradient UI, which is mobile friendly. NFT profile pictures, you can choose your favorite Solana NFT as your profile picture. But what about the chat token holders? If they can choose their control over the project, that is also an important thing to choose, right? SNS integration, we will integrate Solana name service, allowing you to call your friends using their SNS. All domains integration, will also integrate all domains. Group chats, you can have group chats with your friends. But what about chat token holders group chat with the teams group? I am talking about team, meaning each and every member of the team doing chat with the uh, chat token holders. This is so confusing. uh, I am talking simply about the discussions with each and every uh, team member as a group with the community members or chat token holders. That's what I'm simply trying to say. Online status, you can see whether your friend's wallet is online or offline. React to messages, file sharing, share files from wallet to wallet, host files on IFPC, emojis, GIF, stickers, wallet streaming. So all these are great features, that's for sure. But as I mentioned throughout the video, that to chat token holders control over this project is going to be the key factor. So I guess that's all I have for you in this video regarding the white paper docs of the Soul Chat. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy this video, then hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also you can join my Telegram community. The link is going to be in the description. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.